This morning, Ameren and the city of St. Charles will need to agree on how they're going to fix the city's water contamination.
Well, now the Environmental Protection Agency says the clock is ticking, and our Sydney Stallworth is live outside St. Charles City Hall with more on what comes next. Good morning, Sydney.
Good morning, Michelle and Rennie. On Tuesday, the EPA sent out a letter to Ameren and the city of St. Charles saying it's time to come up with a plan to clean up the city's contaminated Elm Point well field, which is the main source of the drinking water here in St. Charles. Now, the EPA has given the two groups 21 days to figure out a plan on how to get that done. The EPA has also confirmed that an Ameren substation is responsible for the city's water contamination and that Ameren is required to clean it up. 6 of the city's 7 wells have been shut down since October 2022 because of traces of vinyl chloride and other contaminants found in the water. Last month, the city sued Ameren for money and repairs, but so far, the city and Ameren have not agreed on when Ameren can access the site. Now, the EPA says Ameren needs to complete 3 tasks. The first is to perform the cleanup pilot studies to reduce the contaminants. Then they have to look into different courses of action to keep the contamination from happening again. And thirdly, they need to work with St. Charles to address the city's water supply needs while the fixes are being developed and implemented. In the meantime, the city of St. Charles has been buying millions of gallons of water every day from the city of St. Louis just to supply residents with drinking water. At this point, they're down to 19 days left until the deadline for this agreement. The deadline is April 25th, and the EPA says if the two groups can't come to common ground, then the agency is going to step in. Reporting live in St. Charles, I'm Sydney Stallworth, 5 on your side.